Like and subscribe for more content today.
Hi, so today we're going to be doing a live video of concerts and shows, ticket collection, and it's been recommended by you the viewers on our YouTube channel. So here we go, let's get stuck into it. So we're going to start with the most recent ones and work back. So I think the most recent one was Bob Dylan and Neil Young, and I went to that with my girlfriend and that was pretty good. Bob and Neil were amazing and the weather was brilliant. It was during the summer, that was July 2019, and yeah, I remember my girlfriend still says to me, just say that she thinks Bob Dylan was choppered in on a helicopter, but I think it was just the people trying to get a shot of the crowd in a helicopter. I think that's what that was. So yeah, and here we have Neil Young or Liam Gallagher. I went to that. That was in the Irish Independent Park. I went to that with my girlfriend, and that was June 2019. That was pretty good. The weather was pissing, and everyone was wearing their ponchos. Yeah, I remember that. It was a great rock and roll concert. And here we have Lauryn Hill. Yeah, that was pretty good. I went to that with my girlfriend and two of our friends. That was pretty good. June 2019. Weather was amazing. And Lauryn Hill, she kept giving out to the people she was working with. That was the only thing that everyone was talking about that day. And here we have Hosier. There was a gang of us went that day, including me and my girlfriend, some of her family and some of my family. It was brilliant. And here we have Munster Rugby in the Irish Independent Park. I think that was my girlfriend and me and my parents, I think, 2017, September. And here we have Dr. Sleep. We went to see that in the cinema in November 2019, me and my girlfriend. And here we have Fleetwood Mac with a special appearance by Shane MacGowan. And that was me and my girlfriend, yeah. That was pretty good. That was brilliant. And here was that was June 2019. Yeah, that was brilliant. And here we have Liam Gallagher again in Belfast this time, and that was October 2017. That was Halloween time. That was good. Yeah. And here we have Bosco. Me and my family went to that with the niece and nephew, I think. Here of Darren Brown, that was awful. Oh, I'll skip that. Here of Des Bishop, that was brilliant. We got that ticket for free. Yeah, that was brilliant. So that's that frame. That's that frame done. The most recent one. Move on to the next one now. This one. This frame. So yeah, so it's the Stone Roses, July 2016. I went to that with a friend. That was on the day of my birthday. That was brilliant. The weather was brilliant. Great buzz, everything. This is Bruce Springsteen at Park Equive, July 2013. That was pretty good. Big crowd. I remember I went to that with my family and yeah, it was pretty good. It's Kazabian. Jeez, I can't remember who I went to that with. That was year 2014, I think. Yeah. This is WWE Raw. I went to that with a friend, my drinking buddy. That was brilliant. There was a lot of partying that night. It was brilliant. It's Neil Young, Crazy Horse. The next one, and that was live in the Marquee, July 2014. That was pretty good. Yeah, that was a good show. And this is Elvis Costello, live in the Marquee. That was pretty good. June 2013. That was pretty good. And this is Mick Foley. This was a stand-up comedy show. That was pretty good. Me and my friend went to see that 2015 November, and we got to meet Mick Foley. Yeah, and we had a beer and we had a chat with him. That was pretty good. This is the next one is Van Morrison, and that's the 9th of July, 2015. That was my birthday again. So and the next one here is Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson. It was a tribute in the Cork Opera House. My sister took me to see that. This was after he died, and it was pretty good. The performer was pretty good. I remember that. Yeah. And the next one here, this one here now is the only one in all the frames that I didn't go to see. I think. Yeah, maybe this is probably the only one that I didn't go to see. Yeah, for whatever reason happened on the night. So yeah. And this is Noel Gallagher, High Flying Birds. Yeah, that was live at the Marquee. That wasn't the best because there was a group of us went and we all got separated. Yeah. And the next one is Noel Gallagher again. I think I went to that with my brother. That was pretty good, I think, because it was just the two of us, I think. And that was, I can't remember the year, 2012, I think. And this one is Aslan. That was pretty good. That was 2014. I went to that with my brother's fiance. That was pretty good. It was a good night. We had a few Guinness, the two of us. Enjoyed a few Guinness. And this is WWE Live in Dublin. That was pretty good. Me and my friend went to that. There was a lot of partying. We met a few WWE superstars. Yeah, it's pretty good. So we moved. That's that frame. Yeah. Move on to the next here now. Next frame. This frame here now, the middle one. Yep. So this is Oasis Slane Castle. This would have been my last Oasis to ever go to when they were together, and it wasn't really a good memorable one, but it was a memorable one. Yeah, it was alright. A few things happened at it. But yeah. And that's the same one. That's another ticket. I'm sure there's a few of them tickets laying around. That's the Cranberries. That was a brilliant one. I went out with my sister and her friend. It was amazing. Sound was brilliant. It's in the Marquee. 2010. It was awful what happened to the singer. What's her name? He won Dolores. Awful. Yeah. It was a brilliant concert. One of the better ones. It's the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was brilliant. Well, it was good. The performance was good, but they're a bit out there, like, you know, they're doing handstands and all while playing guitar. They're pure American, like. That was Croke Park, Dublin, and that was yeah. So the next one is Noel Gallagher, High Flying Birds, and that was 2012. That was alright. Next one is, here's another Slane Castle one by Oasis. Yeah, give that a skip. It's going through it already. And here's another Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, that was a good one. I went to that with my dad. They were good. So here's the first Bob Dylan one I went to, and that was with my brother. That was in the Marquee. That was June 2011. That was my first experience with Bob Dylan, and that was awful. The sound was awful. So the one before that I showed you was brilliant comparing to it. Yeah, it was much better. So this one was awful, the sound and his singing. He was just put a big downer on Bob. I think that's just a return ticket. That's Neil Young and Crazy Horse. Yeah. Dublin, June 2013. Yeah, that was brilliant. Neil Young's always good, especially with Crazy Horse. That's the Red Hot Chili Peppers again. Yeah, same one. Tickets a bit worn. Yeah. It's Bruce Springsteen, July 13. Páirc Uí Chaoimh. Huge crowd. That was good. Amazing day. Great weather. That was good. So yeah, that's that frame. We move on to probably the oldest frame now. Out of the lot where the tickets are a bit faded and are a bit worn because they're so old and they've been around for a long time. So we move on to them. So that's James Taylor and his band. That's live in the Marquee. That's July 2009. That was good. I went there with my family. He was brilliant because it was all acoustic and it was brilliant sound from it, coming from the setup, like from the stage. And that's the another Slane Castle from Oasis. Yeah. So yeah, it was so big. The stadium was so big and the crowd was so big. I think there was a lot going on that day for that show. Yeah. Well, there's the Wolf Tones. That was brilliant. I went to that with my brother in the Opros, July 2009. That was amazing. The crowd was brilliant. All Irish fans. Their Celtic jerseys, their Irish flags, singing the Irish tunes, all the Irish rebel songs. Come out, ye black and tans, go on home, all that, it was brilliant. Here's Neil Young, live at the Marquee. Yeah, that was June 2008. That was brilliant. Oh no, that was actually awful. Yeah, it wasn't awful, but it was okay, like, because the sound, and he was doing electric for most of it, for all of it, I think, and the sound was kind of bobbing, throughout the thing, like throughout the place, and it would have been better if it was like acoustic, probably, like a few other artists do. I think the sound was too big for the place. Yeah. And here we have Neil Young again, but this time it's in the Apollo in England, and this was 2008. This was brilliant. I went to this with my brother and my dad, the three of us, and and he did one half electric and one half acoustic, and that was brilliant. I remember during the show he said any requests, and I shouted out a song. I shouted out All King, and he played it straight away. So yeah, so that was a memory, or a memorable one. And here's just a ticket from Amsterdam. I think it was 2005, so it's probably my first time in Amsterdam. Yeah, so we're walking back here now a bit. Yeah, we're going back. And here's my grads, my Debs ticket, 2007. Yeah, that was a wild night from way back. All my year had a wild night that night, I think. Yeah, pretty wild. Yeah. One to remember. And here's Ben Taylor at Cypress Avenue. It's James Taylor's son, Ben Taylor. It's 2007. I went there with my folks and my family. That was pretty good. Small venue, but nice sound. And he did an acoustic setting. It's pretty good. Here's a Survivor Series tour, WWE Survivor Series tour. Went to that with a friend who I still talk to. That was pretty good. I remember The Undertaker was at it, and he did his entrance, and I was at the front of the stage. I was at the front, and I put my arm out, and I just tapped The Undertaker as he was walking out, and there was something to remember, like, you know. Yeah, it's brilliant. And here's Oasis at the Point Theatre, and that's 2005. That was brilliant. That was with my brother and our friend, and I remember we nearly missed the bus, me and my brother. That was memorable, and the partying at the show and after the show in the hotel room was pretty heavy. That was pretty mad. That was a brilliant show. And here we have these two, which is Oasis live at Marley Park. Yeah, that was a brilliant one. The weather was brilliant. I remember I went up with a friend, and I came down on my own because my friend, whatever, he's just, you know, don't really talk to me anymore anyway. And I met a great friend up there anyway. Yeah, she's sound out. Still talk to her today. And yeah. And this is Eminem, probably, I think, the first concert I went to. And that's, jeez, when's that? That's 2003. Jeez, that's a long time ago. Yeah, that's a long time ago. And that's probably, I think that's R.E.M. World Tour. That's 1989. I didn't go to that, obviously. My cousin gave me that ticket, and that's kind of what started the whole ticket collection then. Yeah, that's what started this whole ticket collection, was that very one R.E.M. So you have that's the run through of the ticket collection, the concerts and shows and all the other gigs and bits and bobs. So there you have it. Enjoy.
Thanks everyone for watching. Leave a comment, give a big thumbs up on this video, like and subscribe for more content. That's Colin Cronin signing off.